Yeah, my room looks very bare, if you can't already tell. Hi, welcome back. I just thought it'd be nice because school's over and like it's officially June that I can sort of tell you what's on my mind as far as like reading for summer and stuff. It's a bit weird right now because I'm in the middle of packing up my room here, moving into my flat, and then trying to fly home all in like the next week. But so here's just what I have going on. If I sound weird, I think I have a cold. I'm a snot factory and it's all green, so like yay. But you know, we'll get through this together. As long as I'm not really sick while flying, I'm fine, because then your ears can't pop and then it's just a nightmare. And you know, the flights are gonna take like 13.5 hours, so it's gonna be long. But here's sort of what's on my radar for like reading. So this book for a while, I want to read I'll Not Be Erased. It seems very interesting, and because I saw it along like for the past year, especially last summer, people were talking about it again, trying to just expand the different viewpoints and what I know. So this would be really good insight into all of that, because it's like different entries about people's experiences, just living as like people of color and stuff. So like really excited. And the next book is The Uninhabitable Earth, because last summer I read Drawdown and then a couple other books on climate change. I really loved those. And then in that whole field, a lot of people always are talking about The Uninhabitable Earth because it has like a very hopeful twist. So I have that here, might put it in the library back home, but that seems a nicer nonfiction book to read versus like we're all gonna die, you know? And then the next book is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Cara also has this book. I know a lot of people with dark academia are reading about this book, so this seems fun because I wouldn't mind getting into her reading, because I did Lee Bardugo's Nine of Crows, so I feel like this is sort of similar-ish from what I know so far. But you know, people always love it, and it could be a thicker one to just sit with over summer and whatnot. But really excited for this. Another one I got that's already packed up, I don't know if it's in my suitcase to go or suitcase to like stay here, but it's Secret Liaisons. I know the movie Cruel Intentions is based off that book, and I don't know, it seems interesting. I want to get more into more like classic novels a bit, or just ones I wouldn't normally pick up, because I don't want to become like I only read one genre and everything. So I don't know, that seems interesting. And along that same vein, I want to read Dracula as well. It's on my back to go home. And then when I was looking at some old bookshops the other day, a book called Uncle Silas, who by the same author who wrote Carmilla, which is like the first like vampire novel, and it's a short like novella, and she is lesbian and stuff, so like we love that. And then it is said that Uncle Silas might be inspiration or like influence in Dracula, so those might be cool to like read together. I know I've said this before, but like so that's definitely going home with me. And then I also want to read Maurice. I know it's a movie. I forget what this other author is, dude, E.M. Foster, but it's I think boarding school again, and then queer with these dudes, and it was written early 1900s. It wasn't published till after his death in 71, so it's a bit older and whatever, but I've just seen it interesting. I read Giovanni's Room back in February or March. I loved that, and I feel like this is another one that comes up in like those discussions and stuff, so this seems really fun. I hopefully really like it, because enough people have liked it that there's been a movie about it. Yeah, they go to Cambridge together, and it's sort of like trying to figure like, oh, are you? Am I? How are we gonna do this and everything? So seems really interesting. So hopefully this is really nice, and I'm looking forward to it. I also want to read Homo Aurelius, however you say this, by Andre Awesome, and he wrote Call Me By Your Name and Enigma Variations, among other things. I really liked it. I don't know what this is about. Oh, it's signed by the author. I don't really know what this is about per se, because I looked it up on Waterstones and I was like, yeah, I'm down, I like that. So, but I love his writing. I've read a bunch of his stuff. I want to read the rest of his sort of discography or whatever the word is. And this is his newest one, so I can see if I like the direction he's going in, but I'm really excited for this one. And this might be more of a road trip kind of book for me, but hopefully I get to this summer, and hopefully it transports me, like a lot of his writing does, to a time and a place really well. Because now, especially with the cooperating book and movie, if I even just hear one of the songs, it feels like it's summer, but also like takes you back to summer in the book, but also to when I read the book myself, which is very nice. And then I also want to get to Six of Crows, because I know the new Shadow and Bone movie, TV show came out on Netflix like a month ago, or like late April. And one of my friends really liked it, and I want to read it. I want to watch the show, but she's like, you should probably read all the books. So I got through the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and then she's like, oh, you should probably read Six of Crows as well. And I tried ages ago, but then I just, for some reason, I just put it down and just haven't picked it up again. But now I'm really more invested. So I'm excited for that. And then hopefully we can watch the show together, or I can just watch the show and see where it's going. Hopefully to season 2 and everything. And then I want to read Gender Trouble, like actually like properly get into it, read their work, see what they said here. Because I know a lot of people talk about this when you get into queer theory and everything, and it seems really interesting, and then hopefully I can read more of their work. But I read Notes on Camp, and I just want to get more into it. Just all of the different things, and then sort of right to my life, right to like nowadays, because this was written back in the 90s, I believe. So stuff has changed, but they do have more works that are better edited and less like chunky. But I'm still excited for this. To get properly into that, and then try to get into more authors and stories with queer and gender non-conforming people and authors. So hopefully this is a next step in my journey in all of this. And then the last book I'm really excited to read is A Little Life. I'm gonna read this with a friend, so hopefully you guys will see that whenever we finish it and I edit, but don't know much about it. I know it's sort of notorious in like the book online communities and stuff for making people cry, and it's thick. Like it takes no prisoners in the format, but a lot of people like it. I don't know much about it, and I sort of want to stay that way. I've purposely avoided all talk in videos online about it, and I sort of want to go in with just like a blank slate. I know it's sort of like Series of Unfortunate Events, where it's just everything that can go wrong probably will go wrong, and then some, but it like really touches people, and I don't cry at a lot of things, so hopefully this can make me cry. If not, we might want to see someone, but hopefully me and my friend like this book, and I will keep you updated in the future. So yeah, thanks for sticking this out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some more ideas of books to read. Yeah, my room looks very bare, if you can't already tell, but you know, hopefully by the time this probably published, I'll be back home in California, and I'll be more settled, and then you can see a new backdrop and new people in videos. And yeah, if you enjoyed, you can like and subscribe and everything. Don't be afraid to comment down below the books that you're excited to read this summer. Now that you have the time and everything to finally read more. And then if you have any books that you would like me to read or hear my thoughts on, you know, comment that as well. And then I just hope you have a nice summer, and I'll see you next time. Bye!